Hello Realtor friends. In today's video, we are going to talk everything about the open house. Why we should conduct open house, how we should conduct open house, and why conducting the open house is an important aspect of real estate. Let me ask you a question. What is the job of a realtor? Your answer will be buying or selling the house. Some of you will say taking care of our clients, and some will say providing the best services. But there is something which you are forgetting. The real job of a realtor is prospecting. It's very, very important for us to do the prospecting as a realtor. And we will talk how to do prospecting. Through prospecting, we do lead generation and then we convert those leads into business. So how can we do the lead generation? I'll give you 7 or 8 ways where we can do prospecting or lead generation. Circle of influence, door knocking, cold calling, flyer distribution, digital marketing, marketing through newspaper, radio, flyers, and many other ways we can do marketing. But many times realtors, they don't understand the real importance of open house. That's an amazing way of prospecting or lead generation. So in this video, I am going to give you a live demo how to conduct open house, how to make it effective, and do's and don'ts of open house. Though open house is a very effective way of lead generation, but it is not very popular among realtors. There might be certain reasons for that. Realtors might feel it is a wastage of time. Sometimes there is not enough manpower or lack of training. But let me share my experience and let me tell you how open houses helped me to create a tremendous success in my real estate career. When I started my real estate career, I used to conduct a lot of open houses. My record was 100 open houses in 1 year. Placement of sign is a very important aspect of open houses. I love to conduct an open house with at least 20 signs. Make sure your car should be full of open house signs. So let me show you how to place an open house sign. Let's go and check an intersection and see the visibility. That's very, very important because you're gonna spend at least 3 to 4 hours in that open house. So you wanna make sure you spend good 30 minutes in placing the signs and placing it on the right spot. So this is a corner lot here. I wanna make sure that it is visible from both the sides. I always love to put at least 2 signs on any corner lot. So let's see. Make sure, be very thoughtful about the arrows of the open house. So let's say if I'm conducting the open house and the direction is on this side, I will place the sign here so that it is visible to the traffic coming on from that side, and I will place another sign there on the side of that corner so that it is visible to people coming from that side and this side. And make sure, don't go on any private property. Please make sure you cover at least 2 or 3 major intersections to have as much traffic as you can. And when you reach at the house where you are conducting open house, I prefer to put 2 signs on each side of the driveway. Please ensure your arrow is pointing towards the house. So let me show you. There you go. 1 sign on each side of the driveway to give good visibility of your open house activity. And also, I strongly recommend to put up this open house sign at least 4 or 5 days before so that neighbors or anybody visiting in that neighborhood can get the knowledge and information about your open house. You can spice up your open house by conducting a pre-open house and post-open house activity. You might be wondering, what is this pre-open house and post-open house? Hey, as the name suggests, do some activity before you start your open house. So, reach in the neighborhood. Let's say you're conducting the open house at 12 o'clock. Reach in the neighborhood at around 10 or 10:30 and do some flyers. Let neighbors know, invite them. so that you can have some extra traffic over there. Post open house activity is equally important. Just go and knock at some doors and ask the neighbors, did I create any inconvenience to you? And if they say yes, sincerely apologize to them. That will help you to build up a relationship with them. And please ensure, don't forget to leave your flyer or business card. They may be your future potential clients. Either they want to buy or sell. They will at least know that you are in the real estate. Okay, let's go and check this open house and see what Team SaveMax is doing here. So, how's it going so far? I'm pretty sure you're liking it. And if you're liking it, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like and comment as well. Did I forget to tell you that you have to ensure your front porch is neat and clean so that it is welcoming to all the visitors? I would strongly recommend you not to park your own car on the driveway when you're coming for the open house, because it will give an ease and convenience to your visitors and they can park their car on the driveway, and also it's gonna give a nice look to the house. While conducting an open house, there are some safety checkpoints. Please make sure you are safe and house is safe as well. Let me show you how we can do that. When you reach for the open house and take the key out of lockbox, please ensure it is locked, and don't forget to rotate the numbers so that nobody can see the passcode. And also never ever leave the key in the keyhole. Ensure the key is protected so that nobody can open the door without your permission. It's very important to reach open house 15 to 30 minutes early, as you want to make sure you don't miss any single potential walk-in. Also, you want to ensure few things before you start conducting your open house. Few checkpoints before we start taking the visitor inside the house. Please make sure all the lights are turned on, and also bring some refreshments for the visitors. Some pop, juice, water, and some candy for the kids. It really keeps them busy and parents can see the house. Also, it is very important to have complete details, nice feature sheet, as well as some of the upgrades and copy of the MLS. Don't forget to put your business cards over there, and the open house guest registration is very important, as it will build up your database. Also, I want to make sure all the window blinds are open, curtains are open, as this brings a lot of natural light inside the house and house feel more energetic. Go and check the whole house, and please make sure everything is tidy up. Maybe your seller forgot something, like putting up all these. How is it? And hey, it is our job to make sure to keep the house neat and clean and tidy. Of course, most of the time the sellers are doing amazing job, but sometimes just because they are rushing out, they might forget something. You need to take care of that. What is the ideal time to conduct the open house? I personally prefer to conduct the open house from 12 to 5 p.m. I know these are long hours, but hey, you might get some extra visitors. But you can have your own schedule. Let's say you plan to conduct the open house from 1 to 4. Try to reach there at 12:30 and plan to leave at 4:30, because you might get some last minute visitors. Let's go and check the bedrooms. If you're not getting too many visitors, don't try to sleep, as the owner might come and wake you up, and it's not going to be a good sign. It's a bad idea to use the master washroom, and if needed, you can use the powder room. And don't forget to take shower at your own place rather than coming and doing the shower at open house. All little details are very important when you are conducting the open house, like a tidy bed, a very well organized closet, a clean and tidy study desk, some nice fragrance, some nice accessories as per the decor of the house. Do you know kids help to sell the house? Please make sure your kids' room is beautifully decorated to the taste of kids. Clean mats in the washroom, and also sometimes bathroom rule helps as well. Please make sure visitors can access each and every part of the house. It's a good idea to leave the doors open for them. No mess in the laundry room. If you find any, please make sure hide it. It's always a good idea to take away any family portrait or religious things to maintain the privacy. A beautiful kitchen always helps to sell the house faster and at good price. When you come for the open house, please make sure kitchen is neat and clean, tidy up, there's no extra stuff on the counters, and don't forget not to eat anything from the fridge as the stuff belongs to seller, and sometimes sellers, they might have camera to catch you. A smile on the face and a warm welcome will help you to build up a good relationship with all the visitors. Please ensure to hand over the feature sheet or any other relevant material which you have with you, and also you have to give them a space so that they can comfortably see the house, but also you have to make sure you are responsible for the safety and security of the house. It is always a good idea to walk behind the visitors so that you are safe and sound. Let me introduce Frederico and Farbod. They are our open house visitors for today. I just want to show you how to conduct the open house, and please make sure if you have not subscribed to my YouTube video, please do so, and don't forget to like and comment on it. So today I have Frederico and Farbod with me. We're gonna show you how to conduct an open house. Hi Mr. Frederico, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Hi Mr. Farbod, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Did you see a smile on my face and a warm welcome gonna make the visitors very comfortable with you? Let me give you some details about the house. This is almost 3,500 square feet house, 4 beautiful bedrooms upstairs and 3 full washroom. The basement is finished with a beautiful rec room and full washroom. The kitchen is nicely upgraded. We have the wooden staircase and we have a beautiful pool in the backyard. Let me give this feature sheet. This has complete details about the house, and may I request you to please put your name and number over here.
Of course, I will.
As I mentioned you, getting the name and number is for 2 reasons. First is the safety, and second, you get the client's detail.
Okay, so what is this for?
So this is basically an open house guest registration form. It is my obligation to ensure the safety and security of the house. So we want to make sure whosoever is entering in the house, we have their details. This is the instructions from the seller.
Okay.
May I offer you some water, pop or juice?
Oh, thank you very much.
Excellent, sir. Yes.
It's always good to be nice to the visitors.
Okay.
As I mentioned, we have to give them some room, some space so that they can comfortably see the house, and also please ensure stay behind. It is for the safety.
So how big is the master bedroom?
So master bedroom is pretty good size. It is approximately 20 by 15 and it has a full ensuite with double sink and the glass shower.
Is there a walk-in closet in the house?
Yes, there are 2 walk-in closets with the master bedroom, one in his and one is her. Of course, her is always bigger than his.
Excellent. Yes. And I assume there are 3 extra bedrooms, is that right?
Yes, there are 3 bedrooms and 2 washrooms except then the master washroom. And we have the laundry upstairs, which is a very good feature of the house.
Oh, excellent. Laundry upstairs, yes, it's almost a must.
Yes, and all the bedrooms are very good size.
Lots of light inside too.
Yes.
This bathroom.
Yes, so this is Jack and Jill. This is attached to both the bedrooms. And you have door from that side and you have door from this side.
Thank you.
Okay. When was this house made?
So this was built in 2013 and I'm not sure about the builder actually. I have to check it out. So guys, many times it might happen that client asks the question which you don't know. Please don't try to give a wrong answer. It is always a good idea to verify the information and provide them later on. It is not must to have the answer for all the questions, though I strongly recommend you should know each and everything about the house, but sometime it might happen. After the visitors have seen the open house, it is always a good idea to have a conversation with them and ask some relevant questions. The questions can be about how did they like the house, anything they are looking for, they are living in the neighborhood or they live somewhere else. They can be potential buyer or they can be potential seller as well. Sometimes people living in the neighborhood or the potential seller, they look for the open house and they interview the realtor without knowing them. So it's always a good idea to be very professional, very careful and very knowledgeable. So, Mr. Farbod, how did you like the house?
I think it's amazing. I think the way you presented it to us was awesome as well.
That's great. And Mr. Federico, what did you like about this house?
All the features, all the different things that the house is offering.
So, do you guys live in the neighborhood?
No, I'm actually planning to move here. So.
Oh, you're planning to move here?
Yeah.
So you are looking the house for yourself?
Yeah.
That's very good. Did you get any pre-approval for the mortgage?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay. So if you want, we can definitely help you out to buy a house, to look for any house in this neighborhood. We get a lot of listing in this neighborhood. It'll be an honor and pleasure. If I can verify your phone number, listen guys, it's always a good idea to verify the phone number and email ID. Sometime by mistake, they might put the wrong information. So is your phone number is 416-574-2220?
Yeah. Exactly.
Is that right?
That's correct. Yes.
Perfect. It's a great idea to verify the phone number and email so that you can give them a follow-up call. So, Mr. Potential Buyers, I would love to send you an email of the listings of your choice. Is that okay? May I have your permission for that?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, please. Of course, it would be great to follow up with you.
That's great. And guys, as I mentioned earlier, it's always a good idea to take their phone number and email ID. They might be a potential buyer and seller. Hello Mr. Federico, good afternoon. This is Raman calling from SaveMax. You visited my open house yesterday. I just want to say thanks to you for the visit, and I was looking for some feedback about your visit yesterday. So friends, as we say in real estate, 3 important things when we have to sell real estate: location, location, location. When it comes to prospecting and lead generation, 3 important things. Keep in mind: follow up, follow up, follow up. It is very, very important to give a follow-up call after 24 hours to all the visitors who came in your open house. That will give you a lot of potential buyers and sellers. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, comment or like, and follow us for more.